Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. We have the Trump administration looking for replacements for the SEC commissioner to replace Gary Gensler. And so in addition to that, they're also looking at a crypto czar, which could be very bullish for cryptocurrencies, especially for Ripple. And so we're going to be talking about that in this video. If you enjoy this type of content, do me a favor and hit the like button and subscribe for future videos. And so we currently have Bitcoin trading just under $93,000. And I do believe we had a bounce just around $91,000, and I think we will be heading higher. And so, let's go ahead and take a look at XRP here, currently trading at $1.40. And so, in the last 30 days, Ripple's up 172%. So, we had a massive move on Ripple. And so, one of the top candidates for the crypto czar role is Chris Giancarlo. Now, he mentioned in a video clip that the Ripple case in many different crypto cases should be dropped. And so, we're going to be watching that video clip. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the XRP chart here. We can see this is looking bullish. We can see we did break out of this triangle here, pushing from $1.10 all the way up to $1.62. And since then we have been consolidating. And so this could potentially break to the upside here. We have been pushing up against this resistance multiple times, and we can see that we have bounced off of previous resistance, right? And so back here we can see we had resistance right around $1.30. And now we can see that we are turning into support here. We can see we bounced off it once, and then earlier today we also bounced off it again. And so this could be a very bullish setup for Ripple as we start heading higher. Now, if you're interested in buying XRP or other cryptocurrencies, you can check out the link underneath the video to WEEX Exchange. This has a ton of different altcoins listed on it. They have leverage and spot trading, and there is no KYC required. And so by using the link underneath the video, you can earn a free $20. And so definitely make sure to check that out. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this video clip here.
And get us out of our debt problem.
That's a great point. There's a huge case in front of the federal courts right now brought by the SEC. It's the Ripple XRP case that Ripple violated essentially securities laws by issuing XRP. It's deemed part of that issuance was deemed a security, part of it wasn't. SEC is appealing.
Yes.
There's a Trump SEC coming in. Are they going to drop the case, you think?
So, Charlie, as you know, I wrote a definitive law review article before that case was brought, arguing that XRP was not a security subject to the SEC. It turned out that the judge who ruled in that case sided with the view I'd expressed. Half of it.
Right.
I would recommend that it's time for regulatory agencies to drop a lot of these cases where they've lost at the trial court.
If you were a betting man, would they drop the XRP case?
I think they should. And
will they?
I would bet they would.
That's amazing.
And so we heard it there from Chris Giancarlo, the former CFTC chairman. Now that works very closely with the SEC. And so he is now a lead contender for the new crypto czar role that is being floated around by the Trump administration. And so this could be very bullish for Ripple, right? He thinks that a lot of different crypto lawsuit cases should be dropped. And so that could be very bullish depending on who's selected. I think whoever it is in the SEC or even in this new crypto czar role is going to be extremely bullish moving forward, right? Donald Trump wants to be at the forefront of innovation for cryptocurrency. And so let's go ahead and take a look at some more information here. Chris Giancarlo, the ex-CFTC chair here, the leader of the proposed role, would help establish a framework for the $180 billion stablecoin market, right? And so that is something else that Ripple is also working on here. And so we have had Brad Garlinghouse say that the stablecoin could be issued in weeks, not months. Now, this was on September 4th, right? And so this was months ago now. Now, there's something holding that up, right? And it's probably the SEC lawsuit, right? What's going on there? I believe that Ripple is ready to go. It is going to be a flip of the switch, right? They have developed the Ripple stablecoin. This is ready to go. They have assigned different bank IDs here. We can see there has been bank IDs assigned for Australia. We have bank IDs for China. We have Hong Kong, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, and some of the largest banks in the world are listed here. We can see JP Morgan on the list. We have Citibank for Hong Kong. We have the Bank of China. We have Bank of East Asia. We have Shanghai Commercial Bank Limited, right? I mean, so many of these banks are listed, and I only think that this list is going to continue to grow here. And so this is the Ripple documentation. This shows how to utilize the Ripple technology, the payment infrastructure, any error codes, the payout network. It has all of the information needed here to implement this technology. And so in addition to that, there's also news for tokenized assets on the XRP ledger. And so it is projected that this is going to be a $16 trillion market by 2030. And so that is massive, right? I mean, Larry Fink has said from BlackRock that the ETFs are the first step. Tokenization of assets is going to be next. And so Ripple understands that. There's a lot of other cryptocurrencies focusing on real world assets. However, I believe that Ripple has the groundwork already ready to go. And so we can see they have their stablecoin, right? They have bank IDs that have been assigned to many different banks. We have a partnership here now with tokenization of assets, a $16 trillion market. And so this could all explode the price of XRP. Now, in addition to that, we also have this news as well. We have pro-crypto advocate Paul Atkins reportedly shortlisted for the SEC role. And so this is another advocate of cryptocurrencies. And so we can see here that Paul Atkins is a seasoned financial regulator with extensive experience in both government and private sectors. And so Atkins has been a vocal supporter of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, advocating for balanced regulations that foster innovation while protecting investors, right? I mean, so with Gary Gensler at the head of the SEC, we have really seen attacks on the cryptocurrency industry. There's been nothing positive coming out of that. However, I believe that blockchain and cryptocurrencies are the next massive revolution, right? I mean, we saw a big push in the internet back in the 90s, and I believe that is what is happening right now with blockchain technology as this is going to be utilized in the future. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the overall market here. I found this chart very interesting here. I've been in cryptocurrency since 2017, and this is a look at altcoins here. And so we can see in 2017 here, we had this rally for altcoins. In 2021, we even had a bigger rally. And so we can see these all sat at the support level previously, right here back in 2017. We can see we were at this level here, and now we did just touch down at that level again here. And so I do believe that we're getting ready for a transition into altcoins, especially as some of these cases start getting dropped by the SEC. And so I think this is very bullish moving forward. I do expect that we will start seeing a big push up here into 2025 for altcoins. And so if you enjoyed this video and found this information to be helpful, do me a favor and hit the like button and subscribe for future videos. And also make sure to check out the link underneath the video for WEEX Exchange if you're interested in trading many different altcoins. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.